The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Plumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He's got the first down and still motoring.
And that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and third down conversion.
The Canes moving quickly down the field here. Breaks into open space. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's back. Caught quickly. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To the air, it's Jennings. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Mustangs will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Joseph. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Back to pass. It's Beck. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Intercepted on the fake. Oh. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Well, you just don't see this happen very often. Typically on a field goal, it's an all-out rush. You're trying to block it. But instead, the defense does a nice job of recognizing the fake, not just getting pressure, but to be able to cover downfield and then come up with the interception.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Defense will make the stop. What will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw.
Touchdown, SMU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
He gets loose, and he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Makes a nice move there. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
With the catch, it's Joseph. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field, it's back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. looking to throw it from the red zone. There's contact on the throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. So the offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Caught behind the line. It's Maryland. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but is just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? Runs right over the defender. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. To throw, it's Jennings. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here. A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Using his legs, it's Johnson. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down. Just 4 down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. To throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires downfield. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or little league. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the Salt are able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. He's got room to run. And we're able to move the sticks and set up now first down at the 34.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Hurricanes line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They connect for 6. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. On the run, he's looking deep. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fourth down RPO, he throws it to the right. Touchdown, SMU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 41, set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's back. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He fires it down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Look out. Room to run here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gives it to the back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, you got a big 4th down coming up.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Screen to the wide receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pass support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He breaks free. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third and short here in this playoff game. In the 8th play of the drive. Looking for a receiver. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Their last chance here. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Short return tackle made at the 27, a crucial takeaway.
There you go, Chris. It's exactly what they needed. Give credit to this defense for coming up with this huge interception. A bit surprised that they threw the football, but hey, the defense is able to capitalize, and now they give their own offense a chance to maybe win this game.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? An inside deals now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grab behind the line. It's Maryland. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Boy, unbelievable effort here by this receiver to come up with a catch and then work his way all the way to get out of bounds to stop this clock. Risky throw here over the middle, but a good effort and a good heads-up play by this receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. Here he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the wideout goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Canes. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to pass. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.